New Year YouTube. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. In this video I would like to share with you my concept that I've learned in 2024 and kind of started winning way more than I was getting before. So I won't take too long. I would like to thank everybody, guys, who subscribed to my channel, who's watching me, and hope we will grow this channel by the end of 2025. So let's jump right into the video, guys. But before we start, make sure you're gonna like this video because it's a very important video and I really wanna see how many people watched this concept and at least gonna get some value from this video. Just like, and I will be very thankful for that. So let's jump right into the video, guys. Before starting explaining my strategy, let me tell you basically my story about it. Yeah, I've been trying to find like every single strategy. I tried every single concept. I tried everything in the market because I've been trading for over 5 years now, almost 5 years, and I still wasn't getting profitable. I mean, I was basically more as a break-even trader. So I was thinking like, why is like that? Why is like that? Why I can cross this path and to become profitable? Yeah. So basically, why I noticed on my late trades, yeah, because I will start journaling. So basically, yeah, if we're taking by book, how everybody teaches, we do have market structure. Let me just get to this plain thing, yeah. So basically, what do we have here? We have market structure. How everybody knows market structure moves like that. And I'm gonna make also the sell side. Then we have break of this low, yeah. Then we have pullback, then we're breaking this low, then making again pullback, and then again moving down, yeah. Basically, that's the uptrend, that's the downtrend. Very simple. How people taking the trades. Obviously, if it's an uptrend, we have to buy. If it's a downtrend, we have to sell. It's very simple concept, yeah. But unfortunately, I don't know why, but nothing of that it was working on my side. Basically, I'm not telling like how other people on my side, yeah. So basically, how we've been teached by the gurus, how we've been teached by the people that they make millions, kind of, yeah. We have a couple of concepts. I'm gonna throw all of them. First concept is break and retest strategy, basically. Then we have to have push, pullback, break the structure. We're gonna wait for the pullback to retest this previous high, and we're gonna take the price action to the upside. Very simple concept. The second concept that we've learned, yeah, is let me just grab the fib tool. Where is that? This one, yeah. We have to measure this, yeah. Here is like 50% plus break and retest, yeah. And we're gonna take to the upside, yeah. That's what a lot of people do, and that's how by book. That's like trading by book, yeah. Then, oops, sorry about that. Then became all these guru traders, yeah, who cracked the code. That's how they saying, yeah. We do have here, let me just put it like that. Let me just enter here like that style. Yep. Then what do we have? We have basically, this is a break and retest traders, yeah. Then we have break and retest with the confluences, which is break and retest with the fib level, yeah. It's very simple. And then what do we have? We have our favorite one. We do have our supply and demand. Oops, sorry, supply and demands, they are sitting here. We do have the supply and demand traders. They're taking trades from this zone, yeah. And then we do have also our imbalance, yeah, people who's watching for imbalances and stuff like that. Yeah, so basically that's common sense. Yeah, everybody trying to take buys what they have, all the concepts on these trades. Yeah, everybody basically looking for the same thing. Somebody takes trades based on Fibonacci, somebody takes trade on the price action at the break and retest, some people taking trades out of supply and demand, which is right here. Yeah, the problem with that, because I tried all the concepts, yeah, and I was keep getting stopped out, I was keep losing, and I was having crazy losing streaks. Yeah, and the winning streak, it was kind of low, it was like less than 50%. So what I was thinking, yeah, guys, if all the time I'm still getting like stopped out on all of these trades, yeah, why should I don't take against all those traders? Because what everybody saying, if you're checking even on Google, yeah, everybody's saying like the 95-99% of traders lose money. Everybody. Why is that? Why is like that? If everything works so perfectly, why everybody keep losing money? That it just doesn't make sense to me. Just does not make sense to me. But anyway, what I decided to do, let me just delete all of that, and I'm gonna show you another example. Yeah, so basically I'm waiting, very simple, for the push pull back push. Yeah, this is a perfect scenario for how is it called, for the buy side. Yeah, and obviously if we do have some here sort of like that, like that, like that, and then like that. Yeah, if we do have something like that and we go push, we break 1 2 3 highs, I'm waiting at least to break, at least 2 highs to break. Yeah, the price action pushes, pulling back, and then pushes up. What I'm expecting right now, very simple, I'm start marking up my trades. Yeah, the reason why is very simple. We do have, this is perfectly by book. Yeah, that's how book teaches us, that's how everybody, gurus and mentors, everybody teaches to trade like that. Yeah, somebody uses trend line, somebody uses some sort of different stuff. Yeah, but with all of that, I make it up simple. Yeah, I'm waiting for the breakout structure. Yeah, I'm waiting for the push pull back push. Yeah, this is a beautiful buy side. Yeah, I'm making, this is a break and retest. Yeah, that's what people will gonna see, everybody will gonna see that, and everybody who trades that, they will take buys from here. Yeah, then we do have the Fibonacci guys, yeah, who will also take trades out of 71% or 50% or wherever percent they're gonna take off. Yeah, that's how they're gonna take. Yeah, and then we do have all this supply and demand, and it's nice when we do have even imbalance somewhere here. Yeah, the reason why, and plus don't forget about this beautiful EMA. Yeah, if we do have all these confluences, this is a perfect scenario for the buys, because ICT, they take in buys, supply and demand, they take in buys, break and retest, they take in buys, Fibonacci taking buys, but 99% of people, they still lose money. So what I decide to do is very simple. When the price action gets to, when the price action gets to our zone, I'm gonna start selling. And what am I gonna do? I'm gonna enter like that, and I'm gonna target this low. The reason why is very simple. It's just because the price action most likely is gonna, the price action most likely is gonna hit this low and then gonna shoot up. That's what price action does all the time. That's what I noticed. Yeah, you can see even here. Yeah, but you have to practice all this concept. Yeah, so we go push, pull back, push, then the price action start, you see, pulling back very nicely, and from this zone, yeah, start kind of rejecting. That's why people keep getting stopped out, because everybody taking buys. Yeah, the price action gives them a little bit of profit, and at the end, how you see, they still broke this this low, you see, very beautiful, and then shoot up. So basically that's what people doing, and that's how everybody, that's how everybody thinks that they know what they're doing. Yeah, supply and demand. Look at this beautiful scenario. Yeah, aggressive buying. We go uh, order block. We go imbalance. We do have beneath the EMAs. We do have here break and retest. We do have here every concept that it tells you is to buy. Yeah, but at the end everybody goes stopped out by the sell. So that's why I'm doing all the time. When I'm seeing the perfect scenario for the buy, I just taking sells, and I'm allowing for the people, and I tryna aim for 2R usually, maybe 191, something like that. So I'm gonna take something like that, and I'm gonna take this for example. Yeah, if the price action moves straight to the take profit, then we good. Yeah, either if I'm gonna get stopped out on the first one, I'm just gonna take another one and I'm gonna put it like that, and I'm gonna make it like that. But obviously you have to choose your setup. You just have to make sense on your setup. Maybe I could do that, yeah, and to make this happen. So basically this is the concept, because everybody will gonna look and they will buy on the break and retest, and they saying, ah no, then they will gonna buy on the ICT, like on the imbalance, not. And then the end is our beautiful, how is it called, supply and demand traders, and they will take you from here also, and everybody will gonna get stopped out eventually. But obviously I won't say this strategy, this concept works every 100% of the time. But the reason why I'm sharing with you that, guys, is because I noticed that I'm winning more when I'm doing that, instead of trying to keep catching the falling knife. The reason why, because the price action here, it goes down. You see people seeing this price action, but people based on this push, they forgetting about this, but this already creating a downtrend. So from here, why would I take buys if already creating a downtrend? I rather just go smoothly with the trend. Trend is your friend, that's what people saying. But people, they just blindly, they they they've been told that you have to buy the resistance, they've been told to buy the imbalance, they told to be buy out of supply and demand. And yeah, a lot of people winning on those trades, but they do have the most common thing in trading. They do have experience and they know which setup to take, which setup to don't take. I'm not saying those one does not work. I'm not saying that. I just found my approach towards market, and obviously because it's a new year, I would like to share with you guys that as a gift, and you can literally check all my videos and you will see how I'm explaining in the real time. I'm recording my trade, I'm explaining in real time. So hopefully you did enjoy this video, guys, and please, I really want to see how many people will watch this video and will like it. So if you like it, that's great. If you don't, then it is what it is. You can move on to the next YouTube channel, and you can watch that. But for now, Happy New Year, guys, and I wish you a wonderful upcoming next year trading. Hope you're gonna get profitable and you're gonna make progress in your trading. Peace and love, guys. I'm out.